what we do here is go back.
What's going on, guys? My name is Essence and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do something a little bit different, something that I think is gonna be a little bit fun. I'm gonna be reacting to Passion Twist tutorial here on YouTube. There's a lot of questions that people have been asking me, issues that people are running in with their Passion Twist, and I'm wondering if it's because of other tutorials that they're watching. So I want to watch some tutorials with you and react to some techniques and some things that people are doing. This could possibly help you do your Passion Twist. Maybe there's some things that you're doing wrong. Maybe there's some things that other people are telling you to do that maybe you shouldn't be doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and watch some videos, so let's do this together. Okay guys, so I have my laptop right here. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna go in here and I'm actually gonna type in easy Passion Twist tutorials. Okay, so look at this. Let's look at this one. This one is interesting because this is the rubber band method. So let's click on it.
So today I'll be showing you how I achieved these very cute passion twists. They're so trendy right now. So I decided to try something myself and also to bring you guys a tutorial.
Her passion twists look pretty.
I will also be using this crochet needle from the beauty school.
Okay, so pause. So she's doing the rubber band method, also crochet. So those two things affect the outcome of how your passion twists are actually gonna look.
Our store and this is only about $1. And this is what the hair looks like fresh out of the bag. So I'm gonna just take my thumb and kind of slide it through the middle of the layers of hair. And this is just to kind of spread the hair out a little bit because it's looking a little crisp right now. And by fluffing the hair out, it's just gonna have the twist look a little natural. It's kind of
Yep.
kind of medium vibe, very natural. All right, and I'm actually using 2 pieces.
Okay, so I'm gonna pause it right there because a lot of people are scared of doing passion twists for some reason because they feel like their hair is gonna be really hard to take out, it's gonna tangle and whatever. As I said, I didn't experience that with my passion twist, but this could be the reason why some people are getting tangles and stuff like that. This, you do want to separate the hair, but you don't want to separate it to a point where it's already like getting fuzzy. Like you can see hers were already starting to get frizzy and stuff because she was separating it so much. So just be aware of that if you're doing your passion twist. Like you literally don't want to like separate them so much to where like they're frizzy before you even install the hair, you know?
So now I'll be using my crochet needle and I'll just be sticking this underneath the rubber band on my hair, like so. And now I'll be taking my 2 pieces of hair that I fluffed out and I twist it, and that just helps get it on me look a little better.
Yeah, it is hard to get the hair through the crochet needle sometimes. Okay, so one thing too that people fail to mention about crochet is that sometimes it's really hard to get the hair through that, like through the hole that you're making with the crochet needle. Like it's not easy to get the hair through there. So for her, I'm not sure what type of hair that she has, but just be aware if you're ever doing crochet, passion twist or crochet anything, the tighter the base is, the harder it is to get the crochet needle and the crochet hair in and out. So just be aware of that. Everything's looking pretty normal, looking pretty good so far. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there. The thing that you also have to remember when you're doing passion twists that's not the invisible method, which is the one that I did, is that if you're crocheting it from the top, then you don't ever get the tension from the twist that makes the hair twist on itself. Does that make sense? So she has the hair attached. Everything like about her video is perfectly fine besides like the frizzing part I was talking about in the beginning. So when you do it like this, you rely more on the curl pattern of the twist than anything else, because you're not twisting one side, twisting the other side at the root and twisting those two and creating that tension from the beginning. You're just attaching it and then twisting it like that. So you can see her passion twists, they don't look as wavy like that. It more just looks like just a regular twist in a way. So I'm actually just gonna fast forward so we can see her hair. Pretty much get the point.
So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial,
so her twists look really pretty, but you can see like her twists just kind of look like soft Senegalese twists with a curl on the bottom. So they look really nice, but it just depends on the curl pattern you're going for. Okay, let's look at a different one. Hers look pretty. So one thing that I really like that she did, she just put her edge control on the root. So this is another thing, a lot of people talk about it tangling or not attaching properly. You have to be aware of what you're putting at the root of the hair. If you're putting a gel, it probably will slip more than if you put an edge control. But then if you put an edge control all through the whole length of the hair, then when you take it out, you could have sticky, matted, knotted hair. So just be aware of what you're putting at the hair to attach it. So like, look how much frizz. Oh, she's doing the rubber band. Oh, this is the rubber band method too.
And this is securing the twist hair in between your hair strands, which keep it from up.
Okay, so she's also doing the rubber band method. As I said, the twists are gonna look different based on the method that you use. So braiding it in, doing the invisible method, doing the rubber band method, crocheting it, they're all gonna look different from each other because of the way that it's attached to the hair. I did find a video that is the braiding method. So no more rubber bands. Let's get away from the rubber bands and let's look at the braiding method.
For clicking on this video, today I am going to show you guys how I achieved these passion twists.
So hers look a little bit thin, but
I am in love with these passion twists. This beautiful style was created and originated by the beautiful
okay, let's fast forward.
Sorry guys.
Oh, her audio is off. Okay. I did not get 16 or 18 in my pack. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna be a problem because 1.5 piece would not work for someone like me. Again, I have a lot of hair. I have thick hair. The hair would not blend. So pay attention to how much hair you have on your hair, how much hair you have on your head. That will determine how many pieces you're gonna use. 1.5 pieces. Once you have to separate a piece into a half of a piece, that's gonna create more frizz, and so yeah. And that explains why her hair looks a little bit more thin.
And then I will take another piece, split it in half, and put it together. And I'm going to show you that because I'm going to show you exactly how I attach mine and how I put it. When doing this first, I have my piece of hair and I moisturize it with my oils, my creams, and all that.
Very important to moisturize your hair before you put it on.
Moisturize your hair. Then, separate it where it naturally separates.
That's a good idea too, to separate it where it naturally separates, to just use your thumb and let your thumb glide through.
Do the exact same thing to this other strand so I can get the half from that one strand.
So like you can see there as she's separating it, like it's a lot of frizz happening. So you're pretty much kind of prematurely putting frizz into your style when it doesn't really need to be. So yeah. Oh, that's what the scissors are for. Okay, that makes sense.
Adding some edge control on the perimeter of my part. Depending on how long you want the twist, that's where you're going to fold the hair at. So if you want the twist longer in the back, fold your hair like about here.
Yeah, that's a good tip.
So this part is shorter and this part is longer. And this is the point right here where you connect the hair onto the twist. Make sure your hair is cleanly separated when you start this method because the hair does tangle.
Right. The hair does tangle, and so the amount of separating that she had to do, like it's gonna tangle the hair, and then it makes it hard. If you're doing the box braid method, the more fuzzy and tangled the hair already is, you're gonna have to take that hair, make sure it's separated into 3 like hers is, and then from there you're gonna have to take those 3 and put it into 2, and then you're gonna twist it. So imagine how much cleaner the results can be if you skip those steps. Oh, I like her.
I like it, alright? So I'm going to start off braiding.
So that's the thing about doing the braiding method too. You already have to know how to braid, like to attach the hair in. Like you can see the front of her hair right here. These are nice, clean braids. You don't see like a big fat bulb on the top. So the thing about doing the braiding method is you already have to have the skill of knowing how to do box braids or extensions, right? So, but hers look really nice.
Okay, so at this point, I just separate the hair into 2 separate pieces and then I begin to twist.
So she's actually kind of twisting it around her finger and then twisting it from there. That's interesting. I've never seen that one before. Yeah, that's super long.
Okay, so the boho babe does this thing where she pulls the hair up.
Right.
So that's what you'll see me doing here.
Sorry to stop it again, but that's another way that you can get your actual twist to go like that, is to do the pull-up method.
Let's call it the pull-up method, but I don't actually start doing that until I pass my natural hair because I just don't want to create that knot or that extra friction on my natural hair.
That's a good point, yeah.
Do this pull-up method. Guys, so now once you get towards the end of your twist, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to like create small knots so that the twist don't unravel. So what you want to do is you want to take very small strands of hair and then you're going to like begin to braid with those small strands of hair. And as you do that, you're going to pull those small strands of hair up and it's going to create a knot on the end of your braid. So just repeat that as many times as you feel you need.
So that's a good idea, but the longer your hair is, the harder it is to do that. Also, if you do the different method where you twist the actual hair into your scalp, the twist is so twisty that you don't actually have to knot it at the bottom. Like a lot of people ask me, how do I twist it so it doesn't unravel? It just doesn't. It's so like set in that twist that it just doesn't unravel.
Things, like I said, I use 5 packs of hair. In the back, I made the parts bigger and I just use 1 piece of hair per twist. At the top, only in the crown area, I use 1.5 pieces of the hair.
So her hair is, I think her actual hair is actually maybe more of a type 3 because you can see like her scalp a lot in the back. And so that kind of allows her to be able to use 1 piece, 1.5 pieces. So like I said, for me, I like to get like the thickness that matches my hair in my twists. So I have to do many small twists. For her, I guess she can get away with doing 1 piece, 1.5 pieces and get the desired look that she had. She also said that the hair was very light. So it would be very light if you're only using like 5 packs of hair and like, you know, 1.5 pieces. So okay, so I'm just gonna end it right there. So you can see the different methods of styles of passion twists are gonna give you different results, and it's all about what you want. So, you know, go through these videos and see whose style you like the best and which style you want to emulate, and then follow their method. Make sure that you're getting the desired results based on 1 or 2 different styles or different methods. If you take from all of these different people, as you can see, you're gonna get totally different results, which means you might get tangles, you might have hair slippage, you might have problems attaching it at the root, a whole bunch of different things. So anyways guys, I hope that you enjoyed these review videos. If there's any more review videos that you want me to do, leave a comment down below and let me know, have you attempted passion twists? What kind of method did you use? Braiding, rubber band, twist in, let me know down below. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.